Greetings, folks. Thank you for joining me today. It's a sad day. My Canon Vixia HF R500 that I got back in 2014, so I've had this thing for 11 years. This is 2025. I've shot a lot of video on this guy. You know what that is, right? Yeah. A lot of B-roll, a lot of just ambient B-roll stuff, and included it in my videos over the years. It actually shot one of the first review videos my son did that we did together. And if I can find it, I'll put a link. So what happened was there's this little charging port. See that little charging port there? Yeah, it's kind of a Canon proprietary, which I don't know why, but they did. And there's this tiny little part, I'll do a close-up, that when I plugged it in, it bent it down. I must have had it at a funky little angle. And when I looked inside, I was like, oh, I'll just bend it back up. And when I bent it up, boink, little piece of metal popped and snapped right off. I mean, it's tiny. I'm going to attempt to do a little bit of surgery. Now, can I still use it? Yes. I just went out and bought 2 new batteries for it. So I can always charge this on the external charger and, just power it with battery and still shoot video. But that's not the point. There are so many times where I've plugged the AC adapter in and let it run for a very long time until the card got full because I was doing a time lapse or whatever. So I can't do it. I can't do that anymore because the capacity, the capacity of the battery only allows me, I don't know, an hour of recording, which may seem like a lot, and it is. I just miss the ability to plug it in and just let it go. As a matter of fact, that's what I did during the solar eclipse. This was the guy pointed at the sun. I love this little camera. So I'm going to take you down here. I'm going to try to do a quick little solder job. I guess my only choice, if what I'm about to do doesn't work, is to take this apart, take that port out, and try to source another one. And maybe what I need to do is find someone else who's got one of these that's broken and kind of cannibalize it and take that port if it's okay, because it's been known to be a source of failure, and then pop it in there. Or maybe I retrofit it with something else. I don't know. I'm going to try this today. Take you along with me. Let's see how this goes. All right, so here's the port, and I'm going to attempt. Oh, I just dropped it on the floor. No sooner do I pick it up, it hits the ground. Now I got to go along with a magnet and see if I can find it. I don't know. I've dropped it twice and found it both times, but this one, I heard it hit. Oh my gosh. All right, come back later. There it is. I found it. Magnet picked it up. Okay, you want a pro tip? Yes, always have a magnet to pick up your magnetic parts if they should hit the ground. Fortunately, it was on carpet, and one of the things you do, what I do, and I was taught to do, was if it hits some carpet or something like that and it's difficult to see, hit the carpet pretty hard, and you might see things jump up and down, maybe cookie crumbs, stuff like that, and it might just be your part. Okay, what I really want to do is take some solder and the tip of my soldering iron and tin that little broken piece right down there just a little bit. Put a little bit of solder on it, and then on this part, which I don't want to drop again, this back part here, if I can tin that a little bit and then drop that in there and then heat up this part inside here, hopefully it'll solder together. The problem is it's probably going to be more fragile than it was originally doing that, but at least I'll be able to plug the thing in. Now I run the risk, obviously, of melting everything, but what the heck, it's not able to function the way I want it to anyway, right? Oh, yeah, that's plastic. And of course the light is in the way, the camera is in the way. Oh my gosh, sorry guys. Okay, I do have a little bit of solder on that. Okay, let's see if I can angle it in such a way. You know, it might be smart for me to take the port out. But that would be too easy. Let's see if I can tin this. Oh, I don't believe. I don't believe it. I don't believe this. That it's this difficult. I'm gonna fat finger it down inside of there and then try to lift it up. Yeah, all you see are fingers. I know. Canon, why did you do this? And then not make this part readily available. I've been in contact with Canon, and I have yet to hear back from them. I don't think they have an answer for me, and so they're just ignoring me. Oh, you know, this is beyond being able to be done. At least with the tools that I have. Hang on, I'll be right back. Use our Amazon link down below. When you do, it helps us out and it doesn't cost you a penny more. And after using the link, save it to your bookmarks so you can have easy access to it in the future. Thank you. I've got these tiny little needle nose. Well, they're not tiny. The tip is just very sharp. And I should be able to get down in there and pick it out like that. Now, it might be a matter of just trying to slide that baby in there and heat this up at the same time. And camera's in the way. Oh, it just found it. I know, this may not be as interesting, but I don't believe it. I just do not believe it. There's a part of me that just says, it fell on the ground again.
Several song-filled hours later.
Okay, it appears that I have it in there. I can't see because I can't see.
I can't see! I can't see! What's the matter? I got my eyes closed.
Okay, it went in. The key will be, will it turn on? Okay, I gotta find a plug. Oh my gosh. Things I go through. You know, the easier thing might have been get online, go buy a brand new camera. But this thing has so much sentimental value, I just can't do that. Nope. It's not charging. It's not making proper contact. Nope. Okay, well, maybe... Oh, it fell out. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to remove this port and replace it with something else. I'm done. So I think I know what I'm doing. I think. Yeah, those things are in there pretty good. You like the back of my hand? Yeah. It's just the way it is, folks. I think that's it. Yeah, I can see that there's a seam. Has this got a thing in it? Is there a screw underneath there? I am not going to let this thing defeat me. There is a plug here. There's got to be. And, oh my gosh. Got it out. I don't know where the plug went. I don't care. Now I got to get that screw out. Yahoo. All right. That's a different kind of screw. And I bet you this is, look at that. As simple as that. That's the little booger that's causing problems. And oh, it's busted. It is, yeah, you see how it's broken? Yeah. Am I going to deal with this? How many soldering spots are there on there? Do I get in with, Looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots where this is soldered. Oh, and it broke off. Oh, okay. Play the song here. The plastic parts are just crumbling. And I'm trying to desolder this thing, but it is not wanting to desolder. I can't get it hot enough or something, and it's compromising the plastic more and more and more. I'm going to have to probe and maybe even get this motherboard out of here. All right, rather than take more time than necessary and make this an extremely long video, I'm going to make it a two-parter. I'll see you on the next one.
See you next time.